and join Box Office America. Don't forget your popcorn.
Hello, I'm Robin Sachs for Box Office America. This week marks the completion of our 12th year on the air. And to celebrate, we'll visit the set of one of the last features delayed in its release by the events of September the 11th, Windtalkers, where director John Woo took steps to ensure audiences would know that he was the star of the World War II drama. Then you'll see why Tinseltown's trend of looking for fresh ideas in 30-year-old TV cartoons finally paid off with Scooby-Doo. We'll also preview an upcoming drama inspired by a graphic novel, one that has nice guy Tom Hanks playing a killer for hire, Road to Perdition. So let's begin our anniversary show with the film that placed 10th this week, Undercover Brother. It's crashing quickly, but a fairly small production budget, just like those early 70s race movies it pokes fun at, will allow the spoof to make a tidy profit. Eddie Griffin was director Malcolm Lee's first choice to play the title character because the former stand-up comedian, who has already made extended cameos this year in the Denzel Washington drama John Q and the high school comedy The New Guy, has been showing signs that he's able to attract a wider audience.
Eddie Griffin. He's a trip.
Look out now.
He's a fun little man.
Boogly boogly.
He's funny.
Boogly boogly.
But he frightens me.
Eddie Griffin, I'm looking for him. Now where's my daddy at?
This is how I got involved with the movie. They called me on the phone. They said, hey, you undercover brother. I said, cool.
You know, so I had to go for it.
Eddie Griffin is a fool.
Thank you very much.
That's a fool with a PH. Understand what I'm saying?
Oh, this on tape? Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
The writing was influenced by, thinking about the types of characters we'd like to see Eddie do.
I don't think he's really had an opportunity before this movie to really showcase his talent as an actor.
To be or not to be, that be abundance.
He does play numerous characters in the film.
Solid. Hey! Jaman Rasta.
Anton Jackson.
And no, not one of the Jackson 5.
He's brought something really unique to each of them.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush. And you might not see it.
I don't think there's too many actors out there who could really pull off a blowout afro and pork chop sideburns the way he does.
Everybody can't do that. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
He reached out to me the first day that I got here.
Excuse me.
Oh, nothing relaxes a brother after a hard day of going undercover like a little piece of... Oh!
It's really fun to work with Eddie. I think our chemistry works really well because I have a lot of energy and he's physical and I'm physical and he's a really funny human being.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it.
Oops.
You mess with the fro, you got to go.
The first of two projects on this week's chart in which Matt Damon plays a major part finishes ninth, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. The story of a Mustang's journey through the untamed American frontier is the latest animated feature from DreamWorks and was co-directed by Lorna Cook and Kelly Asbury. They're two of the artists that producer Jeffrey Katzenberg poached from his one-time haunting grounds, Walt Disney Pictures, after a bitter feud with Mouse Prez Michael Eisner forced Jeffrey to set up a competing studio in the late 90s. Lorna and Kelly were successful as members of the Prince of Egypt's art department, but their first helming job was slightly overwhelming, and the film may not break even for many years.
Today we'll be covering basic operations protocol.
Falling 4 spots in just its second week of release, the action buddy film Bad Company had been in development for so long that its original title, Black Sheep, was tossed out when the David Spade Chris Farley feature of the same name came out in 1996. Chris Rock joins Anthony Hopkins as a street punk who discovers that he had nothing in common with the twin brother he never knew existed, but still manages to have the same exact haircut and shaving style.
So what's up with you and Swanson? Oh, come on, man. I see there's something going on there. Y'all got a little something going on. Come on now. Look at you. You're blushing.
Do you mind if I say something to you, Mr. Hayes? My friends, Officer Seal, Officer Swanson, they have faith in you. I don't. And that creates a problem because you're in so deep with us now, we can never let you go. So you'd better learn this stuff. Stone cold by, $500 tomorrow morning.
Or what?
I'll kill you.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know he was here.
Still hanging around at number 7 and surpassing The Lost World to become the 12th highest grossing movie of all time. It's Spider-Man. A total of 24 zipperless outfits created at a cost of $100,000 apiece by James Aitchison, the Oscar-winning costume designer of The Last Emperor, Dangerous Liaisons, and Restoration, were used by Tobey Maguire during the shoot. And that includes the 4 that were stolen from the set.
Bit of a slob, isn't he?
All brilliant men are.
Taking the biggest drop on our countdown, 4 notches from last week's second-place debut, it's Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. The drama features Ashley Judd in flashback sequences as a much younger Ellen Burstyn, whose overbearing personality has alienated her daughter, played by Sandra Bullock in the contemporary portion of the story, and by Alison Bertolino here.
Flail, darling. Make it look good.
Say a prayer. She's gonna die. Help me, Santa. She's going down. Oh, she's gonna. She's going down.
Well, petite darling, you were almost a goner, but I think you're gonna make it.
I knew I hadn't lost my touch.
And after a dozen years, we haven't either. Up next, it's the top 5 and our pick of the week. Before we get back to our countdown, let's take a look at this week's Hitbound preview. It stars 2-time Academy Award winner Tom Hanks in his first role since receiving a nomination for Castaway. He'll be joined by Paul Newman, whose last chart appearance was Message in a Bottle, and AI's Jude Law for the second picture from the Oscar-winning director of American Beauty, Sam Mendes, called Road to Perdition.
Peter, I can't come to your concert tonight. I'm working.
Working at what? What's Papa's job? He works for Mr. Rooney.
Who's got a hug for a lonely old man?
Papa didn't have a father, so Mr. Rooney looked after him.
You rule this town as God rules the earth.
I love Mr. Rooney. We had nothing. He gave us a home, a life.
Oh. He goes on missions for Mr. Rooney.
Take Mike with you.
No, Paul, quiet.
Take Mike with you.
They're very dangerous. That's why he brings his gun.
What the hell are you thinking? He saw everything.
Can you keep a secret?
He's my son.
A man of honor always keeps his word.
Michael, tomorrow when they find out we're gone, they're going to come after us. I have to protect you now.
I'd like to apologize, especially to you, Paul.
You would like to apologize? Sons are put on this earth to trouble their fathers. Natural law.
You gotta take him now.
I know who to call.
There's a guy who's done some work for us in the past.
To be paid to do what you love. Ain't that the dream?
Get out! I cannot fight you and them at the same time.
I can take care of myself fine. You think it's my fault this happened?
It was not your fault.
You won't make it. Not with a little boy.
What are you gonna do?
Just one last thing, and then it's done. Look out for the tractor, Mike. Watch out for the tractor!
We made it.
Oh, yeah, we made it.
This is the life we chose, the life we lead. And there is only one guarantee. None of us will see heaven. Michael could.
Road to Perdition battles dragons, a crocodile hunter, and serial killer Michael Myers for the top spot on July 12th. But right now, let's pick up our countdown with the week's fifth biggest hit, Attack of the Clones. It'll be the first episode in the Star Wars saga not to finish as the year's highest-grossing movie. Using the high-definition digital video format George Lucas believes will become an industry standard, the fantasy was shot in Australia, Spain, Tunisia, and Italy in just 61 days. But an additional 16 months and $110 million were needed to complete the special effects. And that brings us to last week's most popular film, The Sum of All Fears. It slips to number 4 and features Bridget Moynahan as Ben Affleck's love, Dr. Kathy Muller. Yeah, the character, played by Anne Archer in the 2 previous Jack Ryan adventures starring Harrison Ford, must have also stumbled through the same time warp as the CIA analyst.
Jack, I'm a medical professional. I can read the symptoms. You're definitely in love with me.
And that scares you.
Not even a little. But I think it scares you.
No, not even a little.
The Corps has developed a new code based on the Navajo language. You're to pair with a code talker. Your job is to keep him alive so he can do his job.
Protect the code at all costs. You understand me?
The first of the week's new releases debuts at a disheartening number 3, Windtalkers. It was directed by John Woo at a cost of $115 million and finds Nicolas Cage still stuck in World War II after Captain Corelli's mandolin. See what happens when you do a bad movie? Now he has moved to the Pacific Arena for a story inspired by the true events surrounding one of America's closely guarded secrets, the Navajo Code Speakers.
The movie is unique because of the idea of the cross cultures working together, the idea of the Navajo Nation working with an Italian-American from Philadelphia. That's not a story we see very often.
You're blocking my view.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you say your name was again, Private?
He is a United States Marine. He is assigned to protect the Navajo radio man.
What the hell are they doing?
I don't know. They've been doing it since sundown.
Maybe they know our orders.
We get these orders to bodyguard these Navajo Indians because they speak in this code that the Japanese can't decipher.
水の中で喋っているように聞こえます。英語でやりましょうか。
Benyazi, he's a family man. He has a kid and a wife, and he's approaching this war as a learning experience, but also just to make himself become part of America.
Why ante up, Chief?
As you know, as a chief, you must have seen me showering with my war bonnet.
I think I have a duty to tell this story. I think the story should be told.
I think it paints an accurate portrait of what it must have been like. I mean, I can only imagine what it was like, having been on the field pretending to be one of these guys. And of course, it had to be a billion times worse.
Even though the treatment of the action is quite different from what I've done before, they still get recognize my signature. This is the John Woo movie, you know.
All right, guys, let's get me motivated out there. I want you to move like Marines. Do you understand that?
When this is over, you should come out to Navajo country. You can meet my son, and you can meet the guy who watched over Daddy.
You, red bag, the red bag, stop right there. Put your hands up.
Another new release comes in at number 2 and was seen by almost twice as many moviegoers as Windtalkers, The Bourne Identity. It's based on the late Robert Ludlum's 1980 bestseller, the first in a trilogy, and like Jerry Bruckheimer's Bad Company, was shot at least partially in Prague, where Matt Damon tackled his first true action hero role.
He's trained, conditioned, built to disappear.
We talked a lot about action in movies that really work.
Buckle up.
You're kind of with the character, and it's believable. It's not this over-the-top kind of stuff.
I wanted to update the genre of the spy movie.
There's a lot of really original little twists. At the end of the day, we want people to go, man, you seen that thing? That is a cool movie.
What is it? Something wrong?
I play Jason Bourne, who is at the beginning of the movie, basically. I have no idea who I am.
Basically, the only thing he knows is that somebody obviously tried to kill him. And he goes on this search to figure out who he is.
Who has a safety deposit box full of money and 6 passports and a gun?
The thing about Bourne Identity is it's not a cartoon. Unlike many other sort of spy movies where the character whips out a transmitter and hits a button, and Bourne has to use his hands and his brain.
Action!
You would not normally think Matt Damon action star. He spent many, many months training and developing the other side of Jason Bourne, the dark and violent side.
It was like a summer school and, assassin training. The hope was that we'd get it to a point where I could do as much of it as I could, and I ended up doing just about all of it. I don't usually fight in movies. I've never really done anything like this.
Capturing the top spot by earning almost twice as much as The Bourne Identity, Scooby-Doo just scored the second highest 3-day June total ever, behind only the Austin Powers sequel. The big screen version of the longest-running continuously produced children's animated show stars real-life couples Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. as Daphne and Fred. And where there's Prinze Jr., Matthew Lillard can't be far behind, mimicking Casey Kasem's cartoon cadence as Shaggy, with Linda Cardellini, best known for her work on the TV show Freaks and Geeks, filling out the cast as Velma. This critically reviled picture, which had one reviewer calling director Raja Gosnell aggressively mediocre, was forced to shoot without the title character, who never came near the set.
On a faraway island, ancient forces have been awakened, and only one thing stands between them and the enslavement of all mankind.
I'll have whatever he's having.
Scooby, we're here to solve a mystery.
Rory.
Warner Brothers Pictures presents
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Those creatures are taking over the world? That is so mean.
Whoa! That was weird. Who's your best buddy? Reggie. That's right. And who's my best buddy in the whole wide world? Ruby-Doo.
Let's get jinky with it.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh my God. No one is stupid enough to believe that.
Who's the ugly old broad?
Well, there's the biggest film in Hollywood for the week ending June 20th. And that wraps up our anniversary edition of Box Office America. But be sure to tune in next week when we take a look at the Harrison Ford submarine adventure, K-19, The Widowmaker. Till then, I'm Robin Sachs, leaving you with the sights and sounds from the Chris Rock, Anthony Hopkins adventure, Bad Company.
Everything I have, you don't have to ask. We can cop the coupe, we can drop the roof. I would do anything you need. Everything I have, you don't have to ask. And it work for you, 'cause you're worth it, boo. I would do anything for you.
Used to be the rowdy wild type, up in the club, young and dumb, living the fast life. Till the day that we met, then you changed my life. I would do anything for you. Yeah. You got the key to my heart and my apartment. Nothing but trust between us. You kept me honest. Had a rep, but you stuck with me regardless. I do anything for you.
Anything you want, anything you need.
Every little thing, baby.
You don't have to ask. We can cop the coupe, we can drop the roof. I would do anything you want, anything you need. Everything I have, you don't have to ask. And it work for you, 'cause you're worth it, boo. I would do anything for you.
Well, no more shopping from the windows. Make a charge on your car, valet the Benzo. Now we can laugh and look back on what we've been. I will do anything for you. Yeah. Touch your name across my chest. Down your breath, shorty, let's make this official. And let the mother cats know that's how we flow. And I'll do anything for you.
Anything you want,
every little thing.
Everything I have, you don't have to ask. We can cop the coupe, we can drop the roof. I would do anything you want, anything you need. Everything I have, you don't have to ask. And it work for you, 'cause you're worth it, boo. I would do anything for you.
We came too far to look back, group too familiar for changes, dig that. Anything is yours, in fact. If you ain't got it, I'm gon' get it. Plus anything I have, baby girl, we gon'
In a critical situation.